Welcome. Matti Toivonen, who is the chairman of our support society.
My granddaughter Rachel, Mr. Ali Warsaw.
Welcome to the Children's Hospital, Harry Belafonte. Of all the hospitals of this country, this is the one which takes care of the children who are most severely sick. We get children from all over Finland here, the smallest, the tiniest premature babies, and a lot of babies with congenital malformations, which are then repaired here. We have the severest cases of cancer in children, and many others. And we have a fantastic staff, excellent surgeons and pediatricians, superb nurses, but what we lack is funds. In this well-to-do country, a children's hospital does not get sufficient funds, and we are most happy that you have agreed to become our first international godfather and support our activities to collect additional funds to take better care of our patients. We do have a number of Finnish godfathers here, 6 of them, and I would like you to meet them. They are all very well-known sports stars. Pentti Matikainen, Matti Hagman, Harry Harkimo, Teemu Selänne, Rachelin, and Antti Rauramo, who is also a member of parliament. And now our children's choir will greet you.
Swing low,
few of our children are well enough to sing, so our choir comes from the Kirkkoharju school in the neighboring community and was conducted by Johanna Nevaläinen.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank all of you. Very pretty. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see healthy children. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Cheers. Thank you. That's my granddaughter. She's 13 years old. She's from West Virginia. Her name is Rachel. Thank you, it was very beautiful.
We would now like to visit in two of our patient wards with you.
I'd like to just say something for television, if I may. I've not yet seen the hospital, but I know that you've got to leave. But I'd like to just say that it is a great honor for me to be able to share being the first international godfather with all of the godfathers of Finland who are so well known and respected in the field of sports. The plight of children is not uncommon to me. I had a relative who was one of the leading authorities in the world of pediatrics, especially in the area of premature birth. His name was Dr. Samuel Z. Levine from New York Hospital, Columbia University in the United States. New York Hospital, Cornell in the United States. And my work with UNICEF as a Goodwill Ambassador, which I share with another Scandinavian by the name of Lee Ullman. The work that we do globally with children has kept me very much aware of the plight of the children of our planet. I'm very sad that I have to have this honor because there is a problem. I'd rather have the honor because it is something that we'll be celebrating a new breakthrough. But unfortunately, the problem of the hospitals here in Finland, the Children's Hospital here in Finland, is not unlike the problems of hospitals for children all over the world. It is constantly amazing to me that children, our most precious commodity, our most precious belonging, should ever want or ever need because of money. It's a very, very sad commentary. We seem to have enough for the military, we seem to have enough for war, we seem to have enough for everything but enough for children. So I welcome you as an international brother. I welcome the opportunity to be here as a father with my granddaughter. And wherever I have the opportunity to assist or to help, I will gladly respond. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you.
So, Director of Nursing and you already been introduced to our great friend Matti Toivonen, who is behind a lot of activities to obtain more support.
Very good to see you.
Good to see you. So perhaps we can now proceed. Peaceful construction work. So that shows that this country appreciated it. This is our newborn intensive care station. Head Dr. Anna-Liisa Järvenpää and the head nurse Ilkka-Liisa Vepsälä.
This is the rules. Maybe you want to have some white coat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll take this off.
Good size.
You also, Mr. Harry Belafonte. He looks very good in a white coat.
Yes.
The room is a restricted area, so we only take our main guests there. You do, but I have to ask the rest of the company to look through those windows. You have good places here also. Yes.
as a very preterm baby who was born about for 3.5 months before the due date. So that she was very, very small, about 900 grams by birth. And now the age of the infant is about 3 weeks, and has recovered really fast from the respirator and so on. So
Still needs
slowly
extra oxygen, which that's why he is
monitoring. So the parents have brought own clothes and so on, so it's a basic cure. And we wish that the baby could go home at about within 2 months. So yeah, it's a long time still to be here. Yeah.
Is that the average length of time, 2 months?
Yeah, they usually are to about the date when they should have been born. So it means about 2 or 3 months.
But most of the babies here are way less than 1,200 grams at birth.
Yeah.
Of course, we have then larger ones which are really have some illness, but
Yeah.
the largest group is
Is there.
premature.
They need the most work, and really nurses have get familiar
So,
with the families and with all of babies.
we need good doctors, but the main thing is good experienced nurses. They are the ones that are the most precious personnel that we have.
This is another example of patient that we have. This is a term baby, and he has a congenital malformation in the chest, so that he still needs some respirator therapy. But we are just waiting when he will come out from the respirator as well, so that the congenital anomalies are really the second largest group of reasons why the babies come here. So about 1 week old, 10 days old, and opening eyes and almost looking. So then we have a series of small preterm babies, a mother, father, mother, and this is just 5 days old, getting out from respirator quite soon. But he is a little bit older, or she is a little bit older, born only 3 months before due date, and was 1,200 grams by birth, having some phototherapy to bilirubin lower, so some sort of sunlight. So again, she was born 2 months ago. 800 grams by birth, and she was 26 weeks, and now she is 1,300 grams, so not double yet her birthday. Again, a congenital anomaly baby who has needed some sort of operation already and still needs respirator. So we can treat here, or we treat here only babies for intensive care. When they get out from respirator, they soon go to the nearest hospital, which is nearest to them. Most of those are at a distance of 100 kilometers from here. This he was born in 24th week. That is one of the youngest gestation rates when the baby can be is surviving, and seems to do well. He was born with weight about 700 grams, and is now 2 months old, and now it's 900 grams. That's growing so fast. Most of those develop nicely. And here are parents of this tiny struggler. he has had a very stormy course in this hospital, and parents are very nicely with the struggle. Baby has lung immaturity of lungs, of course, because he was born in 26, 25, yeah. Some intestinal problems, and but now seems to be doing well.
Good luck. Thanks.
Perhaps we will now proceed downstairs again and see some older children.
Jenny.
I hope to see you when you're 1 year and when you're 10 years old.
Internal diseases, and we also treat the children who need organ transplantations in Finland. Organ transplantations in Finland are done only here in Helsinki. The children are transplanted here at the Children's Hospital. We do about 10 renal transplantations every year, about 10 liver transplantations, and this year we have started with heart transplantations and have done 2 this summer. The results are very good. Most of the children that you see around you actually have a new organ, and so they are all concentrated here. And this is Jan, and he would like to give you a small present. But he's shy.
Annat se tälle. He's too shy.
Yeah. This is
Had I known, I'd bring you a present too, but thank you very much. Have you seen all your other godfathers? One day you'll be a big sportsman like them.
Yeah, and perhaps you want these are parents of the other children. This is
Oh,
this is a small boy. Actually, he's in bed right now because he has been in an investigation.
what?
In an investigation that needed, that he had anesthesia. Otherwise, he's walking and doing quite all right. He was got a liver transplantation a couple of years ago, and is here for a checkup. This ward has about 13 beds, and we need transplantation or dialysis. Also, the dialysis treatment with the children are performed here. He's gone for the renal transplantation a couple of weeks ago. He's also had a liver transplantation.
Well, at least we get a smile, that's what.
She said hello. She said very.
Oh, now we're talking. Good. 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 Well, I'm glad I got that before I left. I see they left your tongue in.
Do you want to have a
Just
juice?
Olkaapa hyvä, herrat, ja tässä on hyvin vaatimaton tarjoilu. Käyttäkää hyväksi.
He's a very close friend of mine. He thinks I need a brain transplant.
Oh, well, that's more.
Excuse me, may I ask you some questions? What does it feel to have such a famous grandfather?
It's really not different at all for me. It's different to friends and things. They see it differently. He's just a normal person to myself. I don't look at him any differently than I would if he wasn't famous. Don't treat him any differently. And just traveling around with him like this is a new experience to me, and it's enjoyable, but I still have a life to go back to that will be the same as it always was. It's really not that different.
Yeah. How has all this affected you?
Not much really. I was taken out of school for the trip, but it's just sort of a vacation, I guess.
Yeah. And I mean here in this hospital, yeah.
Of course, the problem then is that
it bothers me a lot.
our financial problem originates from the fact
my younger brothers and sisters and my generation that's suffering from it, and it is a problem that we need to help out with. But
so
we're doing as much as they can, is what I see. Although there should be more funds put into it, yes, and not so much towards war and things that only don't resolve anything really.
Convention of Children's Rights.
It's something they're working at, so.
What do you think children in your age could do to help these kinds of children?
Even in this country, it is not.
As we get older, we could try to be doctors, things, try to help get groups together to bring in more funds for hospitals, help with our children when they come around, and just sort of hope for them.
Are you self going to be a singer?
Singer? No, I don't think so. Not really.
Like Charlie?
I'd rather work with children and things like that, just separate from the showbiz.
Okay, thank you.
Now we are going to give you a very nice jacket for the Finnish autumn. This is the official uniform for this nice, very nice choir you have.
Oh.
Yes. And we have also for you. Okay.
University of California.
University for well.
The university.
Also for
yes.
This is the official uniform for the choir. Yeah. And now you are.
That's great. I'm an official member.
Official member.
Very good. I accept. Thank you very much. Sorry, honey. I'll let you borrow it once in a while. Are we through? Is this it?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
It's very nice having you here.
Having brought 4 children into the world, with the help of my wife and my grandchildren. I have 2, Rachel and I have the younger one.
Nice to meet you. Have a nice day in Helsinki.
I have stayed because of my uncle, by marriage, Dr. Samuel Z. Levine. I was with him constantly. He was always with premature babies there at New York Hospital. And I think that the nicest thing was that when he retired at the age of 70-something years old, they gave this dinner for him, at which I was one of the official sponsors of the dinner, you know. And they said these doctors were coming to pay tribute to him, whom he had trained. And 176 doctors showed up from all over the world, who were the head of pediatric divisions from all over the globe. It was a huge interracial man. He was wonderful. He was a very loved man. So it's not an uncommon experience for me. It's a sad one, but thank you for taking us around. And as I said before, I will not fail in my responsibilities. I don't know how much I can do, but I can do what I can.
Thank you very much for accepting to be our godfather. We will keep in touch with you.
Okay, I'm sure.
You will hear from us.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day here. Goodbye. It's nice meeting you.
Jospa meidän kotimaiset kummit vois vähän viipyä, niin tuossa vähän jutella.